What's going on? It says rotate device. Man, YouTube playing that game again. I'm gonna have to keep it this way. What's going on? I got my cell phone on. How's everybody doing today? YouTube playing those games with the connection, and you know what I mean? They're doing their thing. What's going on, Kali? D3. I got some important stuff here for my millions of fans to help y'all get 5 million fans like me, because I got like 10 million subscribers. You know what I mean? How's everybody doing? I am gonna get a Jordan Rap. I'm gonna give you a chance to get on board. I'm gonna do my pre-trip for my 747 takeoff. Check the buttons. Give you a chance to come on before I start yapping my lungs away and y'all think I'm a radio. I'm connecting my headset so I could so I could hear my beautiful voice. I got some good information that, to help your channel, like, to pump it up. You know what I mean? I got some good steps. You'll see. Give me a minute here. Okay, I'm trying to connect my Bluetooth. That's like rocket science. Give me a minute here. I got some good steps, man. Cause you know me, success never rests. I haven't slept in 25 days. Nah, I'm just joking. I slept. I'm gonna take it to the Planet Fitness with me. Look at that, boy. See what I'm saying? I ain't playing. I ain't joking. I'm trying to connect this Bluetooth. Un minuto, por favor. You ever notice when you go live, everything is cool, but when you go live, technical difficulties just come out of nowhere. Ain't that crazy? And the more I buy expensive equipment, the crappier it is. Ain't that another thing? I'm trying to connect this Bluetooth. That should probably just take like 2 seconds. Nope. It's talking in my ear. It's telling me I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. And it's real expensive. See, I'm looking at the board here, so I could connect this, so I could give you a better. All right, let me try this one. All this time, there it is. Boom, we got another one connected. Rocket science connection here. Okay, here we go. We're ready to take off. Here we go. We're in the air now. Okay, guys, see? I'm telling you. Now, imagine if I had a channel just based on this mumbling. I'm trying to connect, blah, blah, with no preparation. See, that's the key. When you're trying to be successful, being prepared, doing the homework, doing what it takes. Don't come out here expecting to have charity views. Oh, that's George, man. Let's just watch his channel out of charity. But when the time comes when George has ads in this thing, everybody's going to look at George like, George is kind of just blah. And we love him, but it's torturous. And they won't watch your ads because, and me, I'll still talk to 2 people here, 1 or even 0. That's my nature, because I know sooner or later they'll see these videos. But, when you have a live stream, it's interaction, right? Right now, the live stream, all of the words are on my face because the way YouTube, hold up. I don't know what happened here, but like I'm trying to go panoramic here, and it's just, I really can't see my face. Now it says rotate device. So if I rotate it, all the words and you know what? It's good. It's good. The words are showing up. See? Being prepared. Being prepared. Being loving what you do and doing what you love. You know what I mean? When you only the Andersons. I'm just here giving y'all boring advice to put you into a coma. China. Hey, baby. When you get your channel up and running, and you got all your fan base, that's great, man. You got all of your fans, yay. You got, you're trying to get, like, you're trying to, we all here, be honest, we in here, everybody be saying, oh, I'm on YouTube because I ain't got nothing to do. I'm on YouTube because it's boring. I don't care about YouTube. But at the end of the day, yes, you do. I bet you anything, if overnight you woke up with 500,000 subscribers, you'll go from that attitude to, like, oh, let me get a studio. Oh, let me get makeup. Let me do my hair. Oh, man. Now, because you're working and it's hard, you don't got the subscribers, you're like, it's just YouTube. I'm just lottie-dottie. No, see, what the point is, treat it like if you had 1 million subscribers and you get prepared for 1 million subscribers. Treat it like that. Don't treat it like it's just 9 people here, or 5 or 10. There's only 30 or 40. It's only 100. So why? Only 100. And, YouTube has 5 billion people a day on YouTube videos. 5 billion YouTube videos. And I only got 100 here. What you do, you're looking at it wrong. There's 5 billion on a daily basis, 130 billion like views of combined. That's a lot of people watching YouTube. When we put this up, millions, you're talking about 20 or 50 millions going to look at us. But yeah, you're in here going, I only got 5 subscribers. Oh, I'm just doing this because I don't know why I'm doing it. Well, if you're doing it because you don't know why you're doing it, then just don't do it. Because we're out here looking at you with expectations, right? We're out here, right? I like him. I'll be his friend. But this ain't no dating service. You see, YouTube wants you to bring something to the table. Period. YouTube wants you to bring something to the table if you want to be relevant. Period. That's all I had. That's all I had to say. The point is, you got to know your craft, right? You got to know your stuff, right? When you came on YouTube, it was important back then just to learn YouTube. And then you figured out, well, it's hard to get 200,000 hours and I can't. So I'm going to just do YouTube for the fun of it. You're just giving up. You're actually giving up because of the fact that, yeah, you could get money like all of us. If I could get money, Mickey, we're human beings. Then you know what that means? At the end of the day, that is doable. I always seem to be blocking people win. What it means is doable. Okay, so what does doable means? Well, if you just come on YouTube picking your nose for your 5 friends that you got subscribed to you, and don't forget 50 million others are going to see that, well, do something about that. Stop doing that. First of all, do something that you like. I'm trying to prepare you for when you get monetized. Because y'all think I'm just here to give you love and friends and leave. Yeah, you can network all you want. But listen to advice from China, for all these other YouTubers that does this with experience, from Nicole, from Mickey, from BNO, for Farmer, for other top YouTubers, from Ralph, Suraj Music, from Crazy Art Crazy. Wow, when I see these names, I sound like I'm talking crazy talk. Bass Conquistador, Game Currena, when all these guys in here, Sylvana Lags. When you get something that you like to do, I like to help people and I like to talk. So my stuff is like a talk show, formative, helping out people channel, right? Informative channel. My channel is that because I could do a review channel. I buy a lot of stuff. I could base my channels 2 videos a week just doing reviews of electronics. See, I'm giving you ideas. If you like to make hats, right? Put a camera on and make hats. You know what I mean? Design hats. If you like to do boots, do your leather stuff. I know guys that take money into rings and they got a channel based on that. Well, a lot of subscribers. If you like to clean the house, right? You know what? People like to see people clean the house. People like to see, now I sound like Bill Cosby, right? People like to see people cleaning the house. If you like to make pudding pops, put the camera on. But find something that you like. And then the second step, I'm going to give you 4. See? 4. And I got to get out of here because you know me. If y'all want to come, I am going to the Planet Fitness after I end this. I could do another video on that. But right now, this is like Trucker Rudy. Trucker Rudy likes to talk about his photography, his family life, and he doesn't even need us. He has 6,000, 7,000 friends already, but he's here supporting me because I call him, he calls me, we talk. If we're not bored, if we got the time, I'll call Dirty Broke. We talk, he talks, we talk, we talk. We don't got the time. Now Dirty Broke, he already tells you that his channel is being a fan. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But I'm not talking about being a fan here. So if you're gonna be a fan, that's great. Then if you want to learn something, come here. But if you don't, then you leave and look for a channel of making hats, of making pudding pops, whatever it is you like, So that's the first thing. You gotta do stuff. YouTube wants you to bring something to the table. You know what I mean? YouTube wants you to bring something to the table. I don't know, why does he keep saying that? He's annoying. Well, it's because it is. YouTube wants you to bring. Now, you notice there's some beautiful girls out here in these YouTube videos. Beautiful. I'm not even lying. I have seen some beautiful, gorgeous, stunning girls. They got like 300 subs. They should be having 1 million, but YouTube doesn't work like that. So you could bring your beauty to the table. That's fine. But YouTube ain't going to have it. And I know you keep saying, well, what does he want out of us? Well, bring something to the table and then work it. Period. Bring something to the, hey, TaylorMade, thanks for showing up. Don't just say, well, I'm beautiful, I'm doing makeup. That's good. But then work the makeup into an instructional video of something interesting. Just don't say, look at me, world, I'm beautiful, I have makeup on. That'll be fine. But that was fine 10 years ago, 5 years ago. Your channel would have blew to the world. Because back then, just think of it. Remember the old cowboy days, the westerns, in the movies. You could see how it was because we wasn't there, but you could see it through history. Cowboys and wagons and territory, fighting for territory. No rules, no laws. It was just like, well, I'm sitting here, so this is my land. If you don't move, I go shoot you because I staked this land to be my YouTube land. Boop. Now, the Indians are like, what, man? This guy whack, man. You know what? Let's get out of here. You could have that land because we got a whole bunch over here. See how that's how YouTube was. It was videos everywhere with no laws and rules. Back then, you could go on YouTube and go, oh, man, this is my channel. Boom. A whole bunch of people wondering, whoa, this is a new frontier land. Hey, this guy's pretty good with no clue. But now people got clues. People got like all kinds of clues. How to rebuild the engine. Wow. And then how to make a jet engine, how to make souffles, how to paint. Wow, that's a lot of knowledge everywhere. And it's not like free for all back in the days. YouTube put it together. They say, well, we can make money off of these videos. Boom, they put in advertisement, more laws, more restrictions. Now we just can't come in the YouTube channel and show up with nothing to, we got to do something for us to be relevant and to be known. Being pretty, being muscular, all that don't work no more. Just showing up doesn't work no more. Now you got to bring, so that's what I'm trying to help you. Once you get monetized, and here you'll get monetized fast. You notice people got, remember back when we started, people were talking about, I need 10 subscribers to get 100 of. Now you hear people saying, man, I need 5 more to get 5,000. You hear that? I need 5 more to get 1,000 right out the block. It ain't none of that. I need 5 more to get 500. Remember that? 100. I've only been here for 2 months. Look at this. I blew past 1,000 within weeks, but I didn't get it. I didn't get a fat head. I turned around and I restructured my channel to help us here too. Plus the truckers. The truckers are over. You can't go beyond that market, but they can't see that. Most of the truckers think that, they want subs and friends just in the trucking world. That's fine, but that's going to take forever to even get monetized. That's going to take forever because that market in 5 years blew up like a cannon, just like YouTube blew up. And YouTube put laws in here, and one of these laws says you got to do something. If you want our money, you got to do something. Think of McDonald's, Burger King, right? When they first started, they were like, man, what are we gonna do here? We're gonna get this business started. Man, we got to get a target audience. Key, that's the second word. You got to find your niche. You got to find your target audience. Like a when you shooting at a target and that bullet finds it. Target. So now you're looking at a target like McDonald's, Burger King, Kmart. What are we gonna do? We gotta find a target audience. What's that gonna be, Mr. McDonald's? I don't know, Ronald. You know what? Oh, boom! Hamburgers. We could sell some hamburgers. Really? Yeah. I don't know why I keep doing this. These are my multiple characters. Yeah, we'll sell hamburgers. All right, let's give that a shot. The rest is history. They found a target audience. Now, you're in here and I appreciate your attention and your love, but I'm trying to help you out. So now you're like saying, well, okay, now we got a target audience. Great. We got a target audience. Oh man, that's fun. Target. Wow, man. That's easy. Target. Yes. My subs. Yes. I got 100 subs. Man, I'm gonna blow up. Man, I'm gonna be dripping. I'm gonna be with my drip. I'm gonna be blowing. Oh, party over here. My channel's blowing up. Yeah, to 100 people. It's not blowing up. If you're just in trucking, yeah, it's gonna blow up to that little bit of trucking. But if you want to grow, we are growing with people, not just truckers or cooks or painters. People. I blew up my channel because I blew up with people, and I didn't do sub for sub. I didn't buy. I didn't beg. I just said I like your content, and I give information. I'm still doing that. Oh, I like the way you was painting that. My brother's a painter, and I was competing with him, and I gave him my story. All these guys came subbing to me, and their guys came subbing to me because I had an interest. I was just there going, I like your channel, sub to me. Don't do that. If you're gonna get a channel, watch the channel. Just don't say, I like your channel. That ain't gonna work no more. You know why? Kids are making millions of dollars. Like 5-year-old, 7-year-old, 10-year-old, 12-year-old kids are making millions of dollars because they're smart on YouTube. They're making millions. Hey, Shape World. They're making millions of dollars on YouTube. Little kids, they're like unboxing toys. They're showing their family life. They're jumping off airplanes with their dad and mom. They're making millions of dollars because they figured it out. They're not in there just showing up for YouTube. You got to bring something to YouTube. Being pretty, wearing makeup, driving a truck, showing your restaurant. There's millionaires on YouTube that don't get views. Millionaires with money. I know guys that got Maseratis. Now I don't know them, but I seen them on YouTube, but they don't get views. Then you get another channel that knows how to work the systems, know how to work the analytics, know how to push the right buttons to preset YouTube. To optimize. See, I'm using all these words. You guys are smart. They are optimizing their channel. They are optimizing their engine. CEO. Search engine optimization. Read my lips because I know y'all busy networking. They are busy doing that. And whoopsie-doo, so they're busy doing that. Yeah, that's helping their channel. When this feed could have 50, 60 people, it could have 3 people. But tomorrow, more people is going to watch it, which is my next subject. I know I'm talking fast because I got things to do, I got places to go, so I'm going to rapid fire this like machine gun, and you run it back. The second part to that is, well, people's going to watch it tomorrow. Yeah, people, not your subs. When you have a target audience, it's not about your subs. You gotta know the difference between your subs and people that view. Your subs and people that view. Your subs and people that watch you every day. Your subs that watch you, people that watch you. It's 5 billion videos a day on YouTube. 5 billion. Wow. And we're competing with that, right? We're competing with views. But out of that 5 billion, 130 billion views. That means a lot of people have been watching videos every day. 300,000 minutes 300 million minutes downloaded per minute. Wow. I know all these numbers are like kind of just staggering and just sounds weird, but that's a lot of people watching YouTube, and it's getting higher every day. Why do you think they're making these strict laws? Is becoming a powerful force, and with a powerful, and if you become powerful, you must, like, you ever see superhero movies, all those superpowers? They're not the bad guys are beating up beating us up, but the good guys are using their powers responsibly to protect us, like the police, security, anybody. They use their powers to protect us. YouTube is using their powers of a lot of fans to make laws because they got to be responsible. They're using the powers responsibly, and also to finance their channel because it's becoming so big, and they need ads and sponsors. And these ads and sponsors don't want the people, they don't want to see people cursing, doing nasty stuff, abusing kids, abusing animals. So they put restrictions on us. Not on us per se, but it affects us. So if you want to curse innocently, we gotta be careful. If you want to post pictures, we gotta be careful. It's not like the wild days of YouTube. I know I'm saying a lot, but I'm trying to put stuff in there real fast because it's just to teach. It's not like, hi, 2 plus 2 is 2 plus 4 is, I'm out. You gotta say, why does it equate to that much? Because when you add things together, you get quantity, not quality, but quantity. That quantity adds up to a sum. 2 plus 2 equals 4. And you explain it. And that's what I'm trying to do real fast. Because y'all got lives. Y'all don't want to see my ugly face explaining stuff. So now you're wondering, well, my subs is now I got a niche. See, Alex, now my next thing is I got a target audience. See, number 2, target, right? I got that. I got 100 subs. I got 100 subs watching me right now. Well, no, you don't. Your target audience is viewers. It's not subs. Yeah, just your loyal subs will watch you, like my little bit that's watching me here. But the point is, this differentiate. Know the difference. You got 5 billion views, right? Videos, people watching. So those guys are giving you watch time too, not just your loyal fans. All right, if there's 130 million views per minute watching videos, right? 130 million views. So most likely somebody's gonna watch you, right? They're watching you. Yeah, Shapewear. Your channel should have had 500,000 subscribers 2 years ago, but the market you're in is saturated, and there's no real true love. Certain markets are selfish. They don't like to share, and they can't because they buy. They're buying subs, buying views, and they're just getting greedy for marketing purposes. They don't help channels grow. So that's why you're still stuck. But that's okay. Let's go back again. I digress. Don't mistake subs with views. You're still getting views on your channel, but now you got to do these things to get those other views that are now loyal to you. And it happens. I got under 5,000 subs, right? And my views at least doesn't match 10% of that, which is required. Okay, so now I should have like probably, with my sub count, on the average, I should probably have 50 views. And I got more than that. That means other people is watching my channel. If you got a small channel that only has 50 people, and now you got 5,000 views, do you think you got 5,000 subs watching you? No, it's different people that's watching you. You want to work your channel. Search engine optimization. Go into your dashboard. Optimize your channel with keywords so YouTube could push these views that you're trying to get. Just don't come in here thinking that you want to keep your subs happy. That's just a little bit. That's like a little dust on the big picture. You want the big picture. You want to grab those subs that's looking at your thumbnail, and for 30 seconds you say you're going to make chicken, but when they go on your thumbnail on your impression, you're like fixing a car. So that doesn't even count. They're not going to watch that because that was clickbait. Again, don't do clickbait. You could do clickbait to a little bit, but then back up your clickbait. Don't do bait and switch. That's a whole big different thing. If you bait and switching, you're going to lose the trust of all your future fans and all your current fans. Don't do bait and switch. Now, okay, so now you got your target audience, which is not your subs. It's the people outside your platform. If you're making sweaters, it's your sweaters people. If you're fixing cars, it's your mechanics people. Those are the views you want. See, if you don't describe your channel on your keywords inside your dashboard, on your description there, if you don't describe your channel, not on your page, but on your analytics, if you don't describe it, YouTube has no idea. The search engine doesn't have no idea. Categorize your channel. Don't put a title. Don't describe your channel. Categorize it. That means if you're a mechanic, I do mechanical stuff for cars. Don't just say, I like fixing cars. That's describing your title. That's describing your video. Describe your channel. You know why? I sound like I'm screaming. You know why? Because I want you to hear me. Describe your your channel, not your video, not your description. Go into your analytics, go into the community settings, go in there, and it'll give you a big feature, describe your channel. It'll even tell you if you want your license, if you want your channel shared or not. You say no, you want standard license. You know, we went through all this. I don't want to, mix up that subject on how to get your settings, but figure out how to optimize your channel either through me or through Google or through other YouTubers. Optimize your channel because of the fact that it ain't just us here watching. It's not 6 people here, whatever it is here. It's not that. It's 130 million views per minute. I'm going to stay here and I'm going to count. Right now, 50 million people just saw your channel. 50 million people. 130 per minute. Not per day. Per minute, 130. Wow. So optimize your channel to get that 130 million, not just your fans. Your fans already know, your subs already know who you are. You don't got to look pretty for them every day. They're like your wife or your boyfriend or your girlfriend. It's like, oh, he's going to love me even if I burp. He's going to love me even if I fart. But remember the first day y'all met? You didn't go to the movies and started farting up a storm, picking your nose, burping. Imagine that. You in the first date. Hello, honey. I got you the flowers like that. Man, I think wow, I got to get to know you. Burp. I love, wow, man, that's a beautiful dress. Oh my, look at your shit. Now you're farting all over the place. You're being you. When that honeymoon stage, don't forget, we got to work on the honeymoon stage for viewers that's out there trying to reach us. The honeymoon stage. Just think of it. The honeymoon stage never goes away on that part of the world. On the viewers, not on your subscriber side. Like I said, we already know you. We don't know, whatever we do, you good with that. But now that's only a little bit. Your channel's supported by a whole bunch of other people that watch it and gives you watch hours for free. They be going like this. Oh man, that's pretty good. But they won't subscribe. Your mission is, don't break that honeymoon stage. Always come on board with that positive attitude of a professional. And if you want to burp and do this and that, that's okay once in a while. But don't make that your theme of being a slob. Don't go in there like a Ted Bundy or whoever's a slob. And like, oh, yeah, this is my channel. I got subs already, so I could be like this. Go in there like you're in the honeymoon stage on YouTube all the time. Because if that's what you want to, if you want to grow your channel, these are the words to help you grow your channel. Now, if you're cool with it, that's fine too. The point is, you gotta know how the system works. So now your target audience, know which one it is. Your target audience is different than your subs. We got that out the way. So keep that in your mindset. So now you got a target audience. Me, target audience, and you're all dressed up. You're trying to get the honeymoon. You're trying to get the hot date, like of at least 50,000 subs, right? You're like, oh man, hey, no burping, no fart throwing. Sell your channel, optimize your channel buttons, right? So now you got your target audience. So now, okay, don't forget, just because you're looking pretty, that don't mean your content is pretty. You know what I'm saying? So you want to keep that target audience. Make sure you're doing some great videos. Not great, but at least something that's going to catch the attention of a person for like 5-10 minutes, 3 minutes. You know what I mean? Do something. You gotta do your keyword optimization. That means make sure that your keywords that you're typing, and that YouTube helps you out with that. They give you suggestions. They'll give you all the titles of 25 million people that got the same title. So what you do is just kind of switch it up so you can eliminate the competition a little bit. From 50 million, bring it down to 10 million, which is a lot. But now, you feel like, well, I don't want to compete with 10 people. Change the title again, and then kind of twerk it, and now you got 5 million competition on your title search. So now you got just 5 million people. If you got 50 million people running around, they're not going to stop in your store. But if you got 5 million, there's a good chance you're going to get traffic. So the idea is to get that traffic. Again, optimization, right? We all know how to do that. Now, my last thing is your business plan, right? Having a business plan. So in business, there's a thing called a proposition, right? Now, I don't mean to say, I don't mean to mean one of those, can you marry me? You want to marry me? No, that's a proposal. But a proposition in business is like a simple sentence describing your channel and describing what you do in that channel. One long sentence. No rocket science, 55,000 word essay stuff. Just think about when people are searching how a proposition statement will help your channel. Proposition, right? You make one long sentence. I am a truck driver that likes to help small channels grow. I am a female housewife that likes to help small channels grow in business and in life in general. I like working out. I like nutrition. I love business. So I'm combining everything. So I help out. My proposition is I am Alex Express. I am here to help your channel, your life, your exercise, and business grow. See, do that. The search engine is going to give you all those people. Like, just remember last year's video that when you made only had 50 views, but now you got, like, let's say 5,000 views. You don't got 5,000 subscribers. So that means that like maybe you got 100 subscribers. That means almost 4,000 people that's not your friends watched it. Now, if you see that growth from 100 to, let's say, 1,000, that means that out of that 5,000, 1,000 became your friend, which is good. You got the good retention rate of 10%. Anything above 5, 10, 15, of course, 50% retention rate is good on the click the rate ratio. So now, and then the duration. So now your impressions work. You got your good thumbnail, a little bit of title. You got 1,000 subs out of that video. See, the point is, we're not just watching us here. We competing with 5 billion videos a day with 130 million views per second. We're not alone in here. So, with that said, I'm trying to keep my my feed short here. I'm gonna just look and give somebody a shout out. And if anybody has a question, just ask it. Of course, VW Vlogs, thank you for showing up. Marquieja Ana Bonifrista, thank you. GCT Outdoors. Of course, my boy, Jock Knife Finnegan. Dirty Broke. I'll call you later, man. I got your message. Jordan Rap, as always. Haha, your analogies are the best. Thank you, Jordan. So he did a great video last night. His girlfriend is going to beat his butt. She's like, hey, Jordan, great videos as always. You better come home. You better listen to Britt, man. Look like Britt ain't playing this time. Britt, she going to burn your steak. She be cooking good. She going to burn your steak on purpose because you made her wait. That's another thing. Us truckers, I hate leaving my family. I hate it. And that's the downside of over the road trucking. We have to make money. But I hate, I am going to have control of my company soon. So I'll be home more. But right now I got to be home in New Jersey to attend to some family situation. And I'm here in Texas. Really, I'm in Utah. And, Jordan's rap girlfriend, she needs him there. And my family needs me. And I hate doing these long, I love it, but it's like a love and hate. It's weird. Like, I love it, but it affects me. So, hey, Blanca, ¿cómo está? Dios te bendiga, ¿cómo está? Anybody has any questions, just I'm trying to get home. The trucker wives are the hardest. Yeah. I mean, and the thing is, we love them. They give us, like your pets, unconditional love. Your family gives you unconditional love. My family understands. I don't have kids. That's a good thing. If I had kids, my girlfriend, she's involved in this whole business thing, and we're cool. It's like, I know trucking is boring. It's not boring for me. I do security. Military work is boring. Security, being a cop is boring. Some jobs are boring as hell, but I never get bored. Every time I went in a situation in my job, like in security, I always took the test to be the manager or the supervisor, and I always had like payroll. Like 90% of the time that I love security, when I was managing security in a big University of Temple, Drexel, Pennsylvania University, all these big universities, I'd be driving around making sure the students were behaving and talking to the police, talking to the account managers. I was always busy, so I was never bored. And that's what you do in life. And YouTube, if you find it as boring, take a break and study it. You know, you're a great YouTuber if you could fit YouTube into your daily life somehow, some way. You're a great YouTuber if you study YouTube. You go read books on YouTube. You study other people that's helping you. You're a great you're gonna be a hey BNO, what's up, my guy? What's up? Like BNO, he's up day and night getting helping support his channel, and everybody go to BNO because he's this close to his goal. And even though he's a big channel, but the more subscribers and friends that he have, the more doors are open. You know, he needs 4,000. Let's help him. I think he needs 4 more for 4,000 subs. That's going to give him more marketing. See, it's about once you get 1,000, when I got my 1,000, I never looked back. I changed my channel format. And so instead of helping truckers, I found out that truckers were selfish. Like, even though I helped them, they didn't give you acknowledgement. It was like, they was in their own world. I think that's the way the trucking business is because of the way the government restricts us, you know, and so it's tight. You know, the trucking world was hard to get into and to share and help because even though I helped, it was like no acknowledgement and no reward. I felt like I was just helping myself, and even though I helped others, they didn't care. At that point, you know, BNO, Mickey, all the great channels here had a format that they helped everybody. BNO's, I love outdoors. I grew up in Philly, and when we went to the suburbs, it was great. I love that. I used to run cross country and all that. So for me, you know, I'm 15% Native American. I feel like I have an attachment to the land. Don't ask me why. It's a weird feeling. It's just like a thing. Everywhere I go through Navajo country tribes, I feel something. And now I'm going paranormal. Yeah, that runs in my family. You know, I subscribe to paranormal channels. The United States FBI, CIA, all the top agencies in the world got paranormal channel departments. So that's not a fluke. That's real. Yeah, can you harness it? No. Don't believe these shows when they say they can read your mind. No, that's just crap. You can't harness these psychic paranormal abilities. They just happen. Again, if you see these television guys trying to get money or these YouTube channels, don't fall for that. You cannot harness that power or that extra sensory. It's just an extra sensory. ESP, extra sensory perception. Animals have it. Birds, bees. We're creatures. We have it, but we're more sophisticated. We are more sophisticated. So you know, we take this to the next level of describing it. And these channels have that in here. Paranormal channels. I subscribe to cooks. I love cooking. Being white and Puerto Rican, you know, we gotta love our food. You know, I love people in general. So I decided to restructure my channel, and it worked. Within a few weeks, I flew by 1,000, and I didn't get excited. I didn't even let nobody know. I said, this works, and I'm gonna help people. I'm not like Kanye West that just like, when he says stuff, but then he doesn't back it up at times. Of course, his Yeezys are off the chain, man. I got a couple pairs, man. Gotta love these Yeezys. I ain't gonna lie, but the thing is, talk your walk, man. That's what I did. You know, when these guys directed me, that's what I'm trying to do here. You know, I'm trying to help everybody in here. And please go to BNO's channel. He's trying to get more marketing because he's trying to go 24/7 on this channel now. BNO, you too, Jordan Rap, everybody here. Try to send him some traffic there. So the more friends he has on his list, the more relevant their advertising sees him. You know, but let's just be real though. Don't do that fake I'll be your friend stuff just to do that. Make sure you watch his videos. He has great, he has great content, but he also puts other people's content on his channel. So it's not like the same thing. You're gonna see the same face here helping you out. I don't gotta edit. My channel is an information channel, is an instructional channel. So it's different. But if your channel has content that you gotta restructure, keep that in mind. It's real important to keep that in mind, that you got to get content. YouTube wants you. So now, make a proposition statement or sentence. What that means is describe in one word what you're all about. What's your business all about? You're welcome, just say, well, my business is I love outdoors, but I love people and I love helping. So I have a helping channel of like whatever you want to state it. Like Shapewear. She's a trucker, female trucker. I follow her since day one when I think she had 100. But in the trucking community, you get stuck because everybody's selfish. So I decided to make a channel to help everybody because all the truckers were saying, they wanted to help each other, but they wanted to help people, small channels, the big channels, but they were just looking to get more subs for themselves for marketing reasons. When I saw that, that's when a few months ago, I said, this is it. These guys are greedy. I'm going to help out others. And that's what I did. Thank you being on Smash the Like button. Shape World, her struggles as a female trucker, she didn't give up. You should watch her channel, man. You could see her struggles. Her when companies treated her like crap, treated her truck like nothing. She had insects and stuff in her butt. When she went on vacation for 2 days to see her family, that company didn't care about her. They put her truck in a place where they had, man, you should just see her channel. Truckers disrespecting her. She didn't give up. She went to the oil fields as a female. She documented this. That should have had a million views, but no, YouTube doesn't play that game. They don't market you. You gotta have a channel based on optimization to grab YouTube attention, so you could like blow up. But if you don't know how to do all that, your channel's gonna stay 300, 400, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 400, 300, 200. It's going to stay there. And if you want to jumpstart that channel to go into 1,000 where you get monetized, after that, it's up to you. We can't buy you subs. We can't give you views. We can't give you content. After you get what you want, learn from others on how you want to structure your channel. Learn from others how your struggle is real and talk about that. But don't forget, just because you got a great story, doesn't mean, try to captivate people and compel them to listen to you by being real. Just don't go, well, I got a great story. I don't got to do nothing with my personality. I'm just going to talk. Well, you're not there yet. You don't got 1 million subs or 1,000 or 500,000 subs to lay back on your personality and not do that extra thing. Go in there. If you're like, you can see, I work 12, 13 hours a day. I'm exhausted, but I love doing it. So I got the energy. When you love doing it, it doesn't show when you're tired. When you love doing it, things happen. Like, you ever see Jordan, LeBron? I'm going to give you an example. In 1996, it was a finals game. He had the flu. He had the flu. Championship game. Guess who won the game and won the championship? The guy with the flu. Because he didn't show it. Yeah, you could see it in his face, but that doesn't mean he's showing it. He's trying to hide it. He didn't show it. He scored, 30, 40 points, 20 rebounds, won the MVP, and he's grabbing it, he's showing, he's showing, but he doesn't want to show it. He's like, yay. Oh, God, we won. But that's like you do in success. If you're tired and if you love doing something, do it even if you're tired to some extent, safely, because as truckers, we got to monitor that. You know what I mean? 51 points, exactly. Jordan don't play, man. If you want to be like Mike, you got to like be successful and not just do, he plays basketball. He plays basketball for, I don't know, 80,000 people in the arena, but his personality is reaching out to 100 million people in the United States as fans, not just in the arena. That's how you do on YouTube. Don't go into your arena base and think you got it made. You got your personality is also reaching fans around the world that can't come on YouTube for whatever reason, or that probably they don't think you're interested. How does Jordan get fans? By doing what he does, by showing off his game, by being, he's not just doing this. This ain't Jordan, right? Tell me if this is cool. This is Jordan, right? I'm dribbling, right? I just made 2 points. Well, try to market that style and that technique. Jordan will go in there under his legs, stick out his tongue, under the other person's body, squim and slam. His style, his personality, not just shooting the basket, the way he shoots it. The way we make our channel is what's going to grab fans. The way that style of flying through the air and slamming on people, of scoring, not only just scoring, but scoring with a goal, with a plan to succeed. He is scoring to win the championship. Nice and fancy. Not just going, here's the points. No, it doesn't work like that if you in social media. You got to grab attention. That's the way it works. You got to grab attention. You got to want to grab attention, and you got to have some, okay, let's say Jordan did all that, right? He he scored 1,000 points every night, but he's not winning the championship. That's not relevant now. The goal is to win the championship and doing it with style and flair, right? Yeah, he'll have fans, but there's a lot of NBA players that did that. They were fancy, but they never won the championship. We don't think about those. The only ones that we think about is the ones that reach their goals, the ones that reach that plan of winning the NBA championship. We don't think about Karl Malone. He was a great player, the top 5 in terms of statistics, but we're not in here for statistics. We're in here to reach others, to get marketing, right? So to do that, have that goal, have that dream, put it on paper and make a goal. Make those 2 points for the NBA championship. Just don't make those 2 points because you're great. Make your channel great. Make your team great. Make your team great to reach those goals. Make your channel great to reach those goals of getting your marketing. See, it's simple. We're making this too. Hey, Mickey, don't start making me laugh. I'm trying to do my straight motivational help you face, and you're gonna make me crack up. 2 points. I'm still waiting for your Patreon, Mickey. You gotta put some stuff in there. Big like, what's up, Rory T? She's my big sister right there. I learned everything off of her, Mickey. Hey, no kids needed. I know. I'm giving up your Patreon, man. I'm thinking I don't know, Mickey. I want my money back. I'm buying your stuff. I'm giving you ad times ×3. Mickey, you should be paying me. Hold up. You should be paying me. Oh, man. See, I love Ricky's style. She's a lifestyle channel. She's an information channel. Basically, it's more like lifestyle when she does her edits. But she also has to, put some products in there. So we got to watch her channel for that. Come on, guys. When BNO gets his advertisers, we got to watch those ads. See, that's why we need supporters that's real. I watch her ads because I'm not just saying I like your channel just to get her as a sub member. I like her channel because I want to support her channel by watching her ads. And the advertising agencies see that. The people that specialize in that. And they see, wow, Mickey's getting people that's watching her. They keep track of all that. They're going to ask YouTube for this analytics. When they get that, they'll think she's relevant. Same thing with BNO. When we watch this channel, just don't watch it and go, I want to be your friend. I want to be your friend. Network. I see you. Don't use and abuse your friends. Go in there, and if you see a suggestion, that's the best way to do it. You see a suggestion, go to that channel. That'll make it relevant in terms of, you're wondering, why am I losing sometimes, the notification button. Don't forget, there's 130 million views per minute. 130 million views per minute. 130 million per minute on YouTube. You know what I mean? The YouTube algorithm can't keep up sometimes to get everybody's channel perfect. So yeah, they might delete your button. Your notification bell might not work. Then you got to reset it. It's simple to reset the bell. Unsubscribe real fast. You'll see it. It'll be red. Make it subscribe again, and then hit notifications. When you open up on notifications, you're going to see a thing that says you will be notified. Before that goes away, hit options. Open up that little menu and say get all notifications, because you might just get limited notifications. Open up your notifications box with the little bell. Look under the options, right? Again, channel optimization. Search engine optimization is good, but channel optimization. This is how you optimize your channel to reach your friends that's going to help you help them. Go to the little search option. The little notification option. Hit the little menu and scroll down where it says get all notifications, day and night, everything. You want the notifications from when Mickey's throwing out the trash, from when BNO is trapping his bait, or where he's promoting his channel. We want all notifications from Trapper J, from Shape World. We want all notifications from Clemenze. Thank you for being here. We want all notifications. How you do that is simple. Hit the notifications bell and make sure that it's for all notifications. Because if it's just limited, it might not, you might have to remind the algorithm to keep it on there all the time. I sometimes lose notifications, but I can't keep up with all the videos that I watch. I'm trying to give everybody love because they're giving me love. And sometimes I lose track that I'm not hitting that notification option. As soon as you hit notifications, activate that, because what happens is when you hit notification, it's going into default. That default, it's saying like, well, okay, you hit our notification, but we don't know how you want it. Is it all the time? Is it limited? You got to let it know. If you don't let it know, it's defaulted. So what happens? and like after you don't go to that channel for a little bit, for like, 20 hours, 30 hours, it'll put you in a neutral status and it'll give you an error. It'll say the notification doesn't work, even though it's on, but it's not working. It's not activated. It's on, the switch is on, but it's not working. It's like when you have a lamp. You turn on the lamp, boy, it's on now, but it ain't working. The light bulb is out. You got to go in there and screw that light bulb back in. Put a new one in there, and the notification bell. Put a new bell in there. By unsubscribing, the fastest way is either, if you know how to do syntax and write that programming language, which might be complicated and maybe against the law. If you can't fix it technically, or if it, again, let's say we call YouTube right now and say, hey, can y'all help me? Can y'all help me? Hey, I appreciate you, Devin. Bonjour. Can you help me out? My notification bell is messed up. So now you send an email. Because don't forget, if you want to get fast attention, guess who's going to get fast attention between us here and another channel? The channel that has 30,000 subs and 100,000 views. They're going to get instant chit chat from customer service and support. We ain't. We got to write a letter or email and hope, remember, 5 billion videos per day, 5 billion videos per day in YouTube land. Well, that's a lot of videos. Do you think that us down here is going to get help up there? A house, H to the E to the L to the L to the S and O? No. I know I went back to the 90s with the rap. How? No, we're not going to get that help. We got to help ourselves. We got to support each other. Oh, hell no, right? See, the thing is, see, Mickey, man, she's smart. She's the only one that got that real fast. Oh, hell no, we're not going to get no help. Some people was probably spelling hello, right? That's what they were thinking, hello. Well, you can do that too. Hello, we're not going to get that help. You got to have 30,000. Can you get 30,000? Yeah, you can get 30,000 friends. That's not impossible. You get 50,000, but you got to optimize your channel and your search engine searches for discovery. YouTube is a search engine. It's going to help you if it help it. I was just watching a video again. Unbelievable. Somebody was doing pancakes. 1.2 million views. Why is he so special? And the guy only had 200,000 subscribers, right? 1.2. He was just literally doing pancakes. I'm like, well, he must know how to really optimize his channel and his videos. He must know how the analytic works on when he put it out to get that velocity, to get that grab of people in one big bunch, and then just roll a snowball effect with it. Knowing the analytics, the peak times of his viewers and all that. Man, that's a lot of research. I'm not a YouTube expert, but being a YouTube expert helps your channel. So yeah, doing all that is what's gonna make you now you're gonna be looking for a viral video, right? Oh man, I'm gonna do a pancake video. It's gonna go viral, but it's not about that. It's not about going viral, because you're gonna have, let's say if you go viral, you're gonna have 1 million views, but you're still gonna have 100 friends. So that's okay to get 100 views for whatever purpose you want it. To be popular, or just that's a good feeling. Somebody watches the channel for 1 million times. That's pretty cool. Look at PewDiePie. He has 90 million, and the most views he get on his channel is like 3 million out of 90 million. So it's okay, but he still feels good. He's getting 10% of his click-to rate ratio, duration rate, 10% or more. That's pretty good. But 90 million subscribers and only 4 million watches his channel. That's like, you'd be wondering, how is that possible? But that's just the way YouTube is. YouTube is sending traffic to him because there's 130 million views per minute. I keep saying that so you can understand. We're not alone in here. Just because we don't got 1 million subscribers, people are watching us right now. They're watching your comments right now. Don't go in here half-baked. Don't go in here like you're still living in your house and nobody's looking. How would you feel if you're doing a YouTube live video, right? And you're thinking, well, I don't care how I look. I'm just going to be me. This is just me. Yeah. Well, look at my hat, guys. I got 50 subscribers. Yeah. Hey, I'm alive. Look at my hat. Yay. Hit the like button. Somebody looking through my window? What? Somebody looking through my window. Yeah. That's what we're doing right now. We're looking through your window. And you don't care how you look. Oh, no. Now, on YouTube, you have naked or whatever it is you're doing. Now somebody's looking through your window and you're doing this. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Oh, what's this dancing through the window? It's a person that looking through your window. And here you got 50 million people looking through your window. Why don't you like present yourself properly and make your presentation proper? Because YouTube is growing real big. They're gonna start hiring Tom Cruise, major stars to do original stuff. That's gonna be a lot of competition in terms of media content. YouTube ain't no like home camera type thing. It's a platform that needs money to operate at that. To pay. Let's just put it this way: if Tom Cruise does an original movie, he's probably gonna ask for $15 million. YouTube got to pay that. It's a lot of money. You think that they're not going to be trying to get rid of you for the sake of, his platform, his movie to be up and strong and running because it's going to attract viewers? You know what I mean? You got guys in here that you don't even know on. Queen Naja. She gets 150 million views in a year of her music. Queen Naja. You're like, who the hell's that? That's a YouTube singer that, I know her. I know her family from, well, I knew her when she only had 100. She was doing security and she got fired. And I remember her life. I remember her doing videos in her bedroom, just being her. And then she started, just realizing, then she got more proper, and her and her boyfriend at the time had a baby. You saw all that on there. They got like 100,000 subscribers. That went from one. Now she has 5 million, and YouTube pays her millions of dollars, and so does a record contract. And we don't know who she is. You know why? Because in the outside world of media like Sony Records and these big conglomerates, she's not there. But in the big YouTube world, she's here making millions and being a millionaire. That people we don't even know. But when she started like us, being regular Joes. Now when she gets on camera, of course she's real honest and open. That's why I like her. And I've been following her. But we don't know who the hell she is. Why? Because the exposure that we get is different than the exposure that others get. So yeah, you'll run into her because of the algorithm. But if you don't see her thumbnail and click on there, you're not gonna see. You're gonna think she's just a regular singer, a regular person on YouTube, and not gonna see it. So to get that marketing platform, you subscribe to her channel, and YouTube will give her platform. Now you have another gateway for marketing. So now you got all those millions there following her, and you're connected to her. You're going to like that. Same thing with optimizing your channel. If you optimize your channel into what it is you like to do, it'll give you the top singers in YouTube. It'll give you the top mechanics or the top truck drivers in YouTube. And that's what this is about. See, 3 more minutes, 1 hour videos. 3 more minutes, guys. Come on. Thank you, Boss Banks. And if anybody's new in here, if you subscribe to me, I'll get like $1 million. No, I won't. If you subscribe to me, it'll help others see my video. Because I'm not getting paid for this. I don't monetize. I'm doing this to help you for free. And I love doing this. Right now I want to go work out, but I also got to work in my job, so I can't be here. Pretty soon in the future, when I do other ventures, where you're going to see me open up a gym and give you advice. You're going to see me how business works and how the gym industry and all that, and how to deal with banks. I open that up once I get out in this situation that I'm in right now. I don't like to talk when I'm under another company's name. You know me. My name is my brand, and that's it. I'm not going to use other people's names to get clout. So, 2 more minutes, guys. Also keep your videos, with something in mind. David Toloda, you are right. Yeah, you are right too, Cosmo. Please smash. Yeah, I like that new word, royalty, smash. That's like grab and snatch and smash at the same time. It's smash. I know it's autocorrect. Nightbot, I do why I must stop spamming caps. Well, yeah, some people don't understand that capital letters are spams, or a lot of emojis. They'll get it, they'll learn. But I'm talking to Nightbot now. Yeah, Nightbot is preset on YouTube's algorithm to on their policy on. It's okay, as long as you don't do it to troll, that's different. But if you just do it just for the sake of by mistake, and again, it's not me. See all these terms that I tell you, don't use caps and numbers, and I was telling you this 2 months ago, and people were looking at me like, who's this guy telling me not what to write? It's just not me. My last channel, I had 30,000 people, and I deleted. That was hard to get that back. Well, it wasn't hard to get that. It was hard to market that back then because there was no marketing. But through word of mouth, that was a helping channel that I had. I helped thousands, and then those thousands told thousands about me, and I had a big base. Of course, I unfortunately deleted it. I regret doing that. But my main focus was helping people. And when you do that, that's good. you know. But when you do that, make sure you come to the table with actual help. Just don't go through the motions. Well, this guy helps people, I'm gonna help people too, and you're not feeling it. If you like what you do, it shows. Just be aware. Just be aware of that. When I came in here, my last channel was based on research. I researched traditional wet shaving through the cave people time. I researched their tools, and I put all that boring information on my channel, and people really like that. I help people buy stuff in the flea market, like an old razor that was for sale for 50 cents, and they didn't buy it. But when I looked at that razor through the pictures, I would tell them that that razor is worth $4,000 because of the trademarks, the origination dates, and all that boring stuff, right? When I would look at a razor, because I studied it and trained, I researched it and I trained myself. I love learning. We should never stop learning. If you're on here and you can't learn and move on, then just don't be on here. I know I've got 50,000 people right now watching this, but I'm happy with my 12, my 3, and I'm going to say the same thing. Research your channel. When I researched my channel 10 years ago, I had 30,000 followers. Back then, that's pretty good, right? Then after that, PewDiePie came in, and then 10 years later, this is his 9th year anniversary. Right before I came in here, he came right afterwards, and he blew up. Now he has 90, doing his thing. He knows YouTube. He can write YouTube. This guy researches YouTube. He knows the analytics. He has friends in the analytics algorithm departments. They are YouTube. So he knows how to. He knows how the beast works. Know how. If you know how it works, research it. Just don't be about it. I mean, just don't talk about it. Be about it. Go in there, buy books on YouTube. Buy YouTube books on YouTube algorithm. Go on Google. All this stuff is free. What I'm giving you is free, but I combine it and give it to you from a business perspective and from my perspective. There's nothing special what I'm doing. All of y'all could do the same thing, but it's gonna. When I do this, I watch other people's channels and I learn. But in between, I got 5 devices. I learn algorithm stuff as I'm listening to other channels. I'll go and take 20 minutes and learn on another channel. Oops, 1 minute over. So learn your channel. Like I said, my channel had 30,000 subs within a year when I first started 10 years ago, and I deleted it. But my channel, I did a lot of research, a lot. I knew how to go into the syntax of the YouTube, not algorithm, but programming page, and embed videos and all this stuff that sounds hard, but it's not. Well, it might. I do got a computer operations degree from Philly. So I did love geeking out on computer and all that software stuff. So it was easy for me. Now all you do is point and click, which is even easier for you to do the research. So for me to find out other researchers, I had to know code, source code to some extent to go to do a meta search that was more intense, all that boring stuff. So you apply research to that stuff, and then you could just talk about it. Don't make it boring. See how I stopped? I could have geeked out with this and been here for another 3 hours, and people probably came in, but it would be boring for my target audience. My target audience is different. It's not pertaining to information technology. Know that. Know when you're talking what you're talking. So because of that, I stopped and I just kept a basic explanation of stuff. So watch the ads. Yes, when Mickey puts her ads on, or XO, or Cosmo, or Little Man Knows Sports, King Wicked, I like that name, King Wicked. All these guys that they got ads, watch them. That's how they're gonna get. That's how you're gonna support. You don't gotta just, if you're watching an ad on makeup, let it play and go do a sandwich. It's only like a 2-minute ad, 15 seconds. If you're watching an ad on makeup, 15 seconds ain't going to kill you. Just let it play. Go do something else for 15 seconds. Give them the support. Okay, this past a minute, guys. I love everybody in here. I'm going to go. I don't know if I should take y'all with me. If I get a couple of guesses, y'all want to go with me to the Platinum Fitness? Sneak you in? But y'all got to be real quiet. Y'all want that? Everybody's like dropping off. Do y'all want me to go take y'all inside the Platinum Fitness? Is anybody here? They're just listening. Now my feet is slow, so I don't know if y'all saying yes. I'm gonna give y'all a minute. Do y'all want me to take you to the inside Platinum Fitness? No? Don't forget. Know your niche. Know your target audience, not your subs. Know what you want, right? Know what you're gonna be about. Know your target audience, right? Make a one-word sentence description of your channel so you can market it. Real important stuff, man. And once you do that, hey, okay, Shapewear, stop laughing. Do y'all okay? That one yes, two. Hey, Shapewear, you want me to go to the gym? Take y'all in there, do a workout. If I get a couple of yeses, I'm gonna take it, or if not, I'm gonna just end the stream. Y'all can still come on board and share friends and network even when I'm working out. Okay, I got 3 yeses, 4, 5, 6. I'm breaking the bank. Like, guess what? I'm taking y'all win. See how excited I'm tired. Y'all have no idea. But I want to stay in shape. It feels good when I stay in shape. To stay in shape, you got to work that too. See me? It's difficult. But once I get in there, I'm thinking about it. It's going to be difficult. I got to warm up. But I love it. Just got to love YouTube channel. It's hard work. It gets easier when you succeed. My succession is I got good muscles. I got a good, fat to muscle ratio. I feel good. Do I want to do this now? Nope, but I'm not thinking that way. Give me a minute. I'm going to bring y'all with me, man. Together we could do this, man. I want y'all to see my struggle when I work out. The words that I'm saying is the same way. I'm not just talking crap. I'm following my own rules of how to maintain a channel by having a proper optimization and proper networking. Because we're down here and YouTube is up here. They don't care about us. We're down here. We got to push ourselves up. And we could do this. Same thing with my body. I'm not gifted with genetics. I'm not gifted with genetics, but I was still captain of all my sports teams in high school and college. I don't got genetic genes, but I worked with what I have. That's what you got to do in your YouTube channel. If you don't got it like that, you get it like that. If you don't got it like that, you get it like that. Push yourself up. Don't put no limitations. Like I said, I didn't, and you went. Hold on, let me turn this off. Okay, now I got that out the way. Boom! They got some clean showers in there. Nice and clean. Better than the hotel showers. Them crappy hotel showers, they got all those germs. We gonna do this? Are we gonna do this? We are giving you support, Alfie. Moderators, watch the people. Keep them in line, man. We're gonna do this. Boom! We're gonna grow. Boom! We're gonna grow muscles. Don't forget, guys, I gotta be real quiet. Can't wait to get there, man. The secret to success is keeping focus on everything you do. And everything you do, keeping focus. I'm an express, you know why? Because I don't make no stops. I go from destination to destination. Alex Express. Because if you make stops, you might not want to leave. If you make stops, you might lose focus of your direction. But if you ride the express train nonstop, you'll get to the goals and to your plans. Hold up, I don't want to get killed here. So that's the key here, having focus. Ride the express train, man. The express train. See, this is live right here. This ain't no joke. No stops, right? People make stops, then they lose focus. See, this is live, man. I'm gonna go in here and struggle. But the only thing, I might put you on mute so when I get there, because of copyright strikes. See, this is Texas right here. I'm in Texas. I love Texas. I swear I'm gonna give y'all better editing soon. Everybody here? They didn't have a pre-workout. I'm gonna see if I get a pre-workout. See, some of these places are small. They don't got like a lot of stores, like fitness centers, and you know what? I don't need no pre-workout, right? I'm gonna just go in there, man. No pre-workout. I'm gonna get it raw. See it right there? Can't give up. Ah, that's my bag. Right? Need your bag back there? Yeah, I just.
Have you ever done lunges before? It's been a while. I did some like soccer. That's something that you're comfortable with. Maybe like 25? Depends on curls. I use 40s. So 40?